You know what? Fine. Fine. I'll play your game, laptop. I'll play your damn game. You know what? We're just gonna go with the desk mic, and if it doesn't work, I'll just record something. I'll just record something, I'll upload it, and you know what? We'll be dandy. File name, Scuff Stream. We're naming this Scuff Stream. We're gonna custom preset. What's my average? That's my average. Yeah. We'll go with that. See, we're doing fine. It's because the damn headphones, man. A lot of times they don't pick up audio very well. What is this brush? I don't remember that brush, so we're just gonna... Ooh, this one's pretty. This one works. We're gonna use this one. Turn that off. And head right back in. Okay. I suppose I'll just recreate Claude's portrait here. My silly little man. It has been a while since I've drawn on digital, I will say. I missed it a lot. And then I'm going to miss it again once this is over. And I will probably play Fossil Fighters right after. I'm not going to lie to you. Or Tears of the Kingdom. I've been playing the hell out of that one. Ooh, hold up. I just had a huge brain idea. No more Claude. We're drawing Link. Let's go. That is not the pen I wanted. Citrus pen, my beloved. Oh, wait, hold up. What about Susu? Susu pen, my beloved. Yes. Yeah, we're playing. We're drawing Link. Honestly, so while I draw him, I'm gonna tell you guys. Yes, I can see the chat. I just don't look at it very often. I don't have a pop-out tab for the chat. It's one laptop, one screen. Sometimes I go in between. I mean, it is what it is. We'll just be drawing like, what's the title of this even? I don't even know what the title of the stream is. I didn't even change stream title. I'm too lazy to. We're drawing Link though. We get a little silly. Silly little man. Yeah. Okay, while I draw him, I'm gonna tell you guys about a completely unrelated game called Fossil Fighters. Dude, this game is so banging. Alright, it's like you excavate. It's on the DS. It's hard. It's kind of hard to play, at least like accessibility wise, because not a lot of people have a DS these days. It's on the DS. You just play as this little guy, like this little kid who's out here trying to become a fossil master, like a master fighter with the fossils or whatever. But you mine fossils, and then you clean them up, and boom, you revive them. Like this little machine dude will help you out, and he'll be like, Master, I have cleaned these fossils at 80% because you cleaned 40 fossils and I watched you do. It's real weird. He learns from you. If the more fossils that you clean by hand, the better he becomes at like imitating your skill. Yeah. This is a good game. I liked it. I'm still playing it, of course. I'm like level 4. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot more levels than just 4. I'll tell you that, you know. Little Link. This little guy. I named my dude in Fossil Fighters, I named him Glizzy. Thought he was funny. And so anytime that people talk to me, it's Glizzy, how have you been? It's like Glizzy, you were so good in that fossil fight. I'll be like, well, thank you, I was. I have middle school humor. Yes. I can't deny what is funny to me. Glizzy the fossil. Yes, Glizzy. You don't have to type in. Buddy, you don't gotta text me. Just type in chat. I'll look at it later. I'm more focused on the art. If I see text or not, that don't matter to me. I'm just here to share this. Okay, yeah. The fossil game is fun. It was my dad who gave it to me. I remember he used to play it when I was like little, like real tiny, not like height wise, because I've stayed the same for like 5 years now, but like age wise. Oh my god, that's not a good stroke. Neither is that. What is. Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Link, I need your nose to work with me. No. Yeah, we'll do that. We can use this. Wrong button. Selection. Select a Rooney. Honestly, I like lasso tool. I think it's my favorite of the selection tools. I'm gonna be honest. It's the easiest one for me to use, at least. Although, I know there's some psychopaths who will like lasso tool with the whole image. I don't get how you can do that. That's some other level of artistry that I'm just not on. I don't think I'll ever hit that. Like the whole, like they will lasso tool the whole image, like around it and everything, like perfectly. It's crazy. I can't do that. I hope no one ever asks me to do that. That is your one. That is a. I was gonna say that's a bannable offense. No, it's not. I'll just probably laugh in your face and not listen to any other suggestion you make. This little man, he's kind of. Link isn't like angry face, but he's just kind of like. He's kind of a dead ass kind of dude. He's just there. My bro is not paying attention. How about that? I feel like sometimes Zelda will be telling him something important and he's just nodding along. He doesn't get what's happening though. He's listening to his scientist girlfriend tell him all these cool things about like a rock or a plant or like that frog scene. Bro is not in the same plane though. He's no, he doesn't know what she's talking about. But he supports her either way. And he will attempt to listen. But it will last for like 5 minutes and then he tunes out. Yo, he just like me for real? No. Oh, he was telling money. I mean, still, it's just a little weird. I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. Like, you chilling all. But I don't know you like that, bro. And also, it's just, man, it's a little. I don't want to say disrespectful, but it is. It's disrespectful to go on someone's like post about art or something silly or whatever, just like a random post, and do that kind of stuff. It is what it is. I get it, but still, for like common courtesy reasons, I recommend you don't do that. Because it's just not a lot of people will take it very well. Don't think you're creepy. It is what it is. Alright, hold on. I need to shave off his ear here. Cut that down to size. Accidentally cut his cheek. It's whatever. He can live with it. Eat some apples. You'll live, Link. You'll live. That horse god, I remember I spent a whole session I was playing. Yeah, no, you chill. I remember, but yeah, no, I was playing a whole session just to find the horse god in Tears of the Kingdom. Oh my god, it was horrible. I hated every minute of it. And then I think by the last minute, I didn't even have the carrots that I needed. I thought I needed the stamina ones. Nope, I needed the Endura carrots. And so I had to trail my happy ass all the way to this mountain. And then I didn't even find the carrots that same day. I had to turn it off because the Switch was dying. And so the next day, when I logged on, at least I was on the mountain and I could finally pick them. I found the carrots. And I had to travel all the way back to the horse god. And mind you, this is because I lost my favorite horse at the very, very beginning of the game. So, my favorite horse was one of the special horses from Breath of the Wild. It was the big, it had the black coat and orangey red mane. Like Ganon's horse, I think is what it was supposed to be modeled after from Ocarina of Time and stuff. Yeah. But that horse, that one was my favorite, and I remember I had it with me in Breath of the Wild, and I managed, when I played Tears of the Kingdom, that saved over, so I still had my favorite horse with me. Which, again, was very happy about. And then I lost him during the way to the Rito village. So when you're heading off to Rito village, there's a few options, honestly. The first time I tried to go through the main passageway that's by there's a stable that's by this like these watery plant rock formation thingies. And it's usually a lot of lightning there, a lot of rain. But I tried to go through that path. And just for fun, I was like, you know what? I'm going to take my favorite horse. I'm going to take my big boy horse that can tank basically any attack. I had just started the game. I hadn't even collected any of the like special attack or like moves from the people. And I was told that, like, oh yeah, going to Rito Village, it's the first one you should do, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, King, I got you. I go over there on the horse, cross the bridge. First mistake that I made was I may have gotten a little cocky. I may have rode the big horse into a war zone. I was like, I'll stampede the fucking Lysels. I'll be fine. He missed. and I had to fly off the horse. And I think I didn't even see him die. Like, I didn't see him fall or anything. He just basically vanished. Bro disappeared on me. I'm pretty sure what happened was that he, um, like, he got spooked by the combat that was going on, like me getting my ass kicked by some Lysels that I tried to, by some Lysels and Bokoblins that I tried to run over at first. You know, they hit me with the self-defense. I was like, no, take an axe to the face. And when I finally finished the battle, I looked around, horse was gone. So I think what happened is that he fell off whilst running away from the danger. And I never got to see him again. And the next stable that I went to confirmed his death for me because I had maxed out my horse positions. I only had 5 horses. And there was a blank space that said unregistered horse. I was like, oh, so he gone for real. See, that's the story of how I lost my favorite horse, Big Ounce. That was his name, Big Ounce. R.I.P. to the king. He's back, by the way, don't worry. Again, I found the horse god. Revived my favorite horse. I now know not to take him into war zones, despite the temptation. God, it is so satisfying when the horses run over an enemy. Regardless of whether they kill it or not, it's just fun. So yeah. What do I use to draw? I don't know. So do you mean like the pen tablet or do you mean the app? Because this application is the world-renowned Clip Studio Paint. Or CSP. Clip Studio. Why are you making that noise, laptop? Oh god, this is not a good brush to write with. Paint. This is what I use. Now the tablet itself, I don't really know. It's like it's the Huon brand, and it's like one of the Inspiroi. It's called an Inspiroi. I don't know the exact model number, but it's from that line of pen tablets. This one does not have a screen on it. Again, it's a pen tablet, so that means it's a hand-eye coordination thing. So while I'm looking at the laptop screen, in my hands right now, like in my lap, I got this pen tablet. Now, normally, I usually have it on the same level on a desk, but this is not a normal stream. I am sitting on the floor. So it is in the lap. In the lap it goes. What am I doing with his arms? I don't even know what I'm doing with his arms. He's just kind of... Is he riding the horse? We'll say... Yeah, fuck it. We'll say he's riding a horse. Say he's riding a horse. Actually, no. Let's say he's riding my favorite horse, Big Ounce. Ooh! Or there is the, so Zelda's horse, or like the King's horse or something from Breath of the Wild as well. I remember I caught him before I got rid of the game. And so he also came with me to Tears of the Kingdom. I still have him. He's the white horse with the pretty blonde mane. I named him Palomino, which is the name of a type of coat on some horses. It's like a silvery white sheen. My dad was the one who recommended I name him that, and so I did. The small pink one. You can draw online. The pen for screen. See, I don't. See, I like the pen to screen thing, but at the same time, I don't. So the reason why I started with a pen tablet and why I've stuck with it is just because it's cheaper. So I like my first pen tablet. Here, we're gonna sidetrack here. Let me open a new canvas just to show you this. Is whatever. All right. So my first pen tablet. Let's draw a box. Let's use the box tool just to illustrate what mine currently looks like, right? So this is approximately what my current tablet looks like, right? It's that kind of square. It's like a decent size. This is the current one that I have, right? So we're on the same page here. It has 6 little buttons, fairly evenly spaced out, with the light that tells you whether it's on or not is right here. Colors are not accurate to scale whatsoever. And the actual drawing portion is between 4 little dots in a square, and right here is the name. On the side there's like a lock bar or something to keep. I don't really know what it does. I'm pretty sure it locks something. But anyways, this is the device, right? This is the one I have. Now then, we're going to illustrate the old one I had, the janky one, the horrible one, the one we never mentioned. In size comparison to this, it was about, let's use yellow for it, right? No, we'll use blue. We'll use blue. I'm feeling that one was like, no, not even. It was smaller than that actually. It was like there, boom, boom. That was about the size of my previous one. And we'll draw a little hand just so you can understand the sizing. Draw a little hand, little fingers. Say these are my fingers, right? Sizing on this is about, whenever I hold it against this tablet, it's like that. So yeah, this is Zahando to scale. I'll put you there. Move you here. There you go. Right. This is the size of my first ever pen tablet, and I love that thing. And I'm pretty sure, I can't remember if it had buttons or not, but they would have been around here. If it had buttons, they're usually on the left side. Yeah, this was the size of it, so it was really tiny. I remember it cracked along the edges. It had like edges on the side, but it cracked along there, and I had to get a replacement. And I'm pretty sure I had a second one before this one, the good one that I'm using now, but I don't quite remember it. So it is what it is. But yeah, this was not beginner friendly. It was horrible. I would not recommend that to anyone. Any of these like teeny tiny ones, no, do not recommend. This one is much better, size wise at least. Pen pressure wise, I mean, it works for me. It works for me, so that's what it is. The thumbnail. What's my thumbnail? I don't know what my thumbnail is. It is what it is. Is it the Dante one? Because if it's still that, that's fine. Oh, I still have to change the title. I got lazy. I didn't change the title. Drawing Link. Preface that. Is it that? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was that one. Do I keep the FBI was called? Yes. Save that. Please. Here we go. Yeah, I'll keep the thumbnail. I'll change it later. I'm not changing it now though, because it's too good. It's too good to not use more than once. Oh man, his eye is fucked up. Oh no, we gotta fix that. We gotta fix that. In fact, his whole face is messed up right now. I'm not messing with. Alright, never mind. I mess with that. That looks good. That is considerably nicer looking. Somehow. I think it's the. I'm gonna have to kill this guy. Alright. I'm sorry, Link. We're giving you eye surgery. LASIK eye surgery, you're blind now. We didn't remove the blindness, we actually gave you blindness. Pay us 1 million for us to put it back. Why am I saying us? It's just me. Well, no, wait, you guys are here. But I'm the one trying. So is it a we? I don't know. You know, sometimes I refer to myself as a we in my head. Not like the device, I just mean like a we. As if there's many people in my head. I don't know if there is. There may be, though. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. Me and the boys. This fucking eye. Link. No! That's it. I'm taking away your other eye, too. You know, I'm taking away your eyebrows, too. You don't get them anymore. This is what you get. Punk ass. Oh my god. So you can tell it's been a hot minute. Because I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Oh man. Yeah, no, I got him with the handle. See, I think... No, I didn't use the handle. I used Killer Queen. Alright, I have to say, I'm a Yoshikage Kira stan. My boy did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong. He just wanted to chill. He just wanted to murder. Yeah. No. See, I don't fuck with the murder. But bro was just chilling. Like, get him a mannequin. He's living. You know what Josuke could have done? He could have just made him... wait, hold up. No, not Josuke. Actually, somebody could have just bought him some hands. Like fake ones, of course. Make them hyper realistic. And boom, he's good. Baby does not need to kill anymore. But no, they just had to. I'm so mad. I'm mad that he died. He was so cool to me. He's my favorite JoJo villain, honestly. Peak villain right there. Also, Dio is cool. Okay, yeah, you're right. Koichi could do that. And that's also scary. He dead has just write, kill yourself. He could write... As long as it's an action, I believe, or something like that, wasn't it? Like dies or whatever. Well, I'm pretty sure it was an action. Like something that you could do, like jumps or screams. I don't really. Is dying an action? Is. Well, to say the act of dying implies it to be an action, but it's more so like chokes. Like, right? Like I feel like you'd have to be more specific with Act 3, wouldn't you? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I don't know what I'm saying. Could have beated Poochie. Beated Poochie? Oh man. Imagine if you got beated. Me and the King King beat. I'm so sorry. I know this is a grammar mistake, but I had to. I feel like. See, I don't know, but I don't know part 6 well enough to comment on that. I'm gonna just trust you on that, Chief. So, I'm gonna take your word for that. That Poochie could have easily been defeated by part 4 people. I don't know much about part 6, to be honest. It just didn't hit for me, you know. I don't really fuck with that. I'll admit it was good. Like what I did watch of it was good. I just didn't stick for it. Even part 5 was kind of part 5 at times really dragged on for me. And there were moments where it was like I was finding it hard to pay attention. Like, okay, here's my thing. I'm also be honest here. The moment Fugo left, it was Jover. So Jover for me. Like I was staying just to see it through to the end. Fugo was, man, he was everything. He was my favorite from that part. I know everybody likes Giorno, but I don't know. He's just kind of basic, you know, like in the emotionless sense. Like good for him, but I wish he had a personality sometimes. Otherwise, I mean, he was pretty good. Like he was alright. Rohan could be so fruity and take over the world. Oh my god. Same with Trish. Oh my god, I was thinking of the wrong Trish for a second. I was like, how dare you? She is my queen. She is my blonde queen. And then I remembered, you know, the pink lady. Yeah, no, she had no personality. And that is genuinely unfortunate. I liked her stand. The Spice Girls, dude, that shit was fire to me. Trish herself, though, was just... I do like how the fandom takes Trish. Because, yeah, she really is just, like, a teenage girl. Honestly, I think Araki... He should have just made her more... He should have clicked into his inner Barbie girl when writing Trish. Because she does not come off as a teenage girl to me. She comes off as, like, nothing. A big nothing burger of a character. And that's a shame. You know, Rocky should have picked his inner Barbie girl. Her fit was fire, though. Which is, like, absolutely fire. I was like, with the plus signs and the decimals or whatever, like, yes, sir. I mess with it. Also, her hair. Her hair was cool. Like, the swirl. Man. Low-key reminded me of Wanda, though. Like, Cosmo and Wanda. Like, low-key. Actually. Yeah. Don't tell anyone I said that. JoJo fans will cook me if they heard me say that. No! I'm one of you, but no! Doppio. We got a Doppio fan in here? Allow me to slander. No, I like Doppio too. Dude, it's crazy though, because wouldn't he just be on the street, like, walking naked? I think that's the one thing they should have done. Just, like, a hard cut to just The perspective of a non-stand user, and it's just Doppio in the streets of Italy. Oh man, that would have been crazy. I need to see that. I need to see that one day. Wait, no, no, no. I'm thinking of a completely different dude. I'm thinking of Sekko. Oh my god. I'm not a real JoJo fan. I'm not a real. I get. I'm sorry. Everyone from part 5, I confuse. I'm sorry. It's true. I'm talking about Sekko. Sekko's the one who would have been walking up naked in the fucking streets. Oh my god. Although I do like the actual Doppio, not who I was confusing him with. Honestly, Diavolo though, I didn't really like Diavolo. Like he was spooky, but like he's just some white guy. Like he's just some Mediterranean white guy. Like why do I care? What's the motivation here? But yeah, no Sekko. He's literally naked on the streets. Oh my god. Brother was okay. He was kind of caked up though. You know, I just it's kind of mid. Yeah, kind of mid. Giorno had no personality. Diavolo was kind of meh. Doppio slapped. Sekko slapped. The dude with Green Day, I honestly, he was cool. Here's my thing. I feel like having that dude as a main antagonist for for a show or something, that would be cool. The dude who would like record his victims or whatever, like that'd be a really cool horror series. Like the Thus Spoke Rohan Kashibe, yeah, no, that alongside it, like the tapes of blah blah blah, dude, that would go hard. Somebody got to make that. So the Mista and Jorno scenes, okay. Honestly, no, no, I agree, bro. They were kind of had me looking at the screen, going, "Oh, he just like me for real? He just like me for that gun scene? Hey yo." I don't care though. They can do what they want. I know there's a bunch of fans who like that pairing. I don't really care. I know some people are like, "Oh, he's 18. Oh, Jorno's 16." Bro, it's fiction. I got better things to worry about. There's a whole war going on right now. Fucking genocide going on, and you're worried about what no fictional 16-year-olds doing? Like, stop the cap, brother. Get a job. Get a life. Donate to good causes. Don't waste our time like that, bro. Let people enjoy shit. Like, come on, be for real. You know, but it's not my thing, but the Jorno Mista scenes were just funny to look at. Like, damn. He really just shooting the gun like that? All zesty? This. Y'all seeing this? Like, one of their team members from the sidelines, like, hey yo, hey yo. Other than that, though, I mean, I don't really care. Oh, Rocky knew what he was doing. Jordan. Healing Mist. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, that scene was a little weird. When he's healing Mista. The ice dude, Giacho, I didn't like him. He annoyed me. He annoyed me because the same exact stuff that he was getting upset about is the same exact stuff that I get upset about. I'm not gonna lie. I related to him, and so I hate him. No, you're not allowed to be like me, bro. I was the first. I was the first hater. I will always be the first hater. The way he was genuinely just hating though. Like, my god. The hater energy from that dude, insane. Honestly, I don't know if I could top that, actually. Maybe he is the king of hating. It's not me. Damn. Man, this link drawing going kind of hard, though. Man, this slaps. Journal fanboys. Talk about no bad. Don't say the dude's name like that. Dude, I don't know Italian like you do, bro. You can't. Alright, I'm sorry. Here's my. People who get upset about pronunciations, I understand it. And at the same time, I have learned to accept that I cannot change how people speak. So here's my thing. I live with my brother-in-law. Like, my sister and my brother-in-law live here. This man is white, like pasty white, redneck. He's got red hair. You know, he's a ginger. Like, he white. He's from Ohio, first off. Like, if that says anything. Besides the memes. Dude's from Ohio, right? He's real chill, though. He genuinely tries to learn Spanish. And even if his pronunciation is off, I learned very quickly to not care. Because you know what? He's trying. It is what it is. A character from a media that I enjoy is obviously sometimes gonna have a name that I don't know how to pronounce. And you know what? That's fine. I'll learn it. Sometimes I won't. Sometimes we never know. There's some names that are written like normally, or you think they'd be pronounced a certain way, and then the owner of said name or the creator of said character or whatever will pronounce it, and it's the most egregious pronunciation ever. Like, you can't. Don't start with being the language police out here, my guy. It's a name of a fictional dude. He ain't real, bro. He's not offended. He ain't real. Soulless? He's not soulless. Don't start with that. I will not take ginger slander in this house. In this chat, we do not take that kind of slander. Also, I'm pretty sure that's rooted in... Pretty sure that was rooted in, like, racism against the Irish. Pretty sure. Like, the whole... Whoa, gingers are soulless? Like, that's where that comes from. I think. Don't quote me on it. The last time I checked. So, I wouldn't really go saying that quite easily, my guy. Yeah, but anyways, the Ice Dude. You know, I didn't like him. It's too much of a hater. I related too much. I just didn't like it. Abakio. Man. He was kind of... I can't lie. He was kind of shady. It doesn't... Okay. Risotto. Okay, yeah, risotto, though. Risotto was fire. Risotto was fire. I'm mad that he only lasted a little bit. And that his stand was so cool to me. Forgot the name, but I remember what it did. It was like the Iron... Is it Iron Maiden? Was that what his was based off of? Whatever it was. All I remember was like the iron in your blood type beat. Oof. That was so cool. I don't get his eyes though. I don't know if there's an explanation for his eyes. If there is, don't tell me. I just want to think it's all mystical. What does his message redacted? What happened to the redacted message? What do you say? Alright, we're just gonna act like it's not there. Metallica! It was Metallica. Alright, never mind. He's not my favorite. I do not. We don't stand Metallica here. Unfortunately, Mooney likes Metallica, so I gotta. But I don't like Metallica. I'm talking about the band now. It's not my thing. It's also just a family inside joke to make fun of Metallica. So, we stay making fun of it. What the hell does Link's outfit look like again? Some of the stand names are crazy. Sticky Fingers, go! Man, what? Zipperman. That's, like, those don't hit the same. Green Day, rot his cock and balls. I'm glad nobody clips my stuff, because that would surely be a part of that. Oh man, I'm glad Navi ain't here, that he doesn't watch these streams, because I know bro would be. Oh my god. That would be a field day, honestly. Okay, wins Jesus? What? What is that? You know what? I actually don't want to. Don't answer my question. I don't want to know. I do not. I do not want to know what is. Oh God. Do I delete that? Do I delete that? That's a stand name? No. All right. All right. That's it. No more JoJo. No, we're banning JoJo. Banned. No longer allowed to talk about JoJo. What kind of stand name is? Does Araki know? Did he know? Oh Lord. He's canon. Oh God. I was joking. I was joking. I was joking. He resembles a dog. Like it's an actual dog? That's kind of cool, but Rocky, what are you. Bro. Who let him cook, actually? Hold up. I'm pausing real quick. I need to look up a reference for Link. And I am too lazy to put it in like the actual tab here. Jesus versus Pinocchio. Alright, look. I do like JoJo a lot. I don't think I know enough to say it to. Jesus versus Pinocchio. Oof. Jesus. He was the OG stand user, so I'm gonna go with him. I think he was the OG stand user. Isn't that what it implied? Link, Tears of the Kingdom. Real quick, I just need to steal that. Where's that JPEG at? Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? That was not a good impression. I tell you what, boy. Bobby? What the fuck is he saying? What is bro saying? Oh, I'm going insane. What did the dog do? Why is there no reference? Why is it? Is that his boobs? What? Dude, I'm looking for references of Link, and I'm just. Oh my god. That is not what I wanted. Alright, well, you know what? Just take this. Mister's number 5 versus a crocodile. Alright, yeah, no, the crocodile's winning. You want me to do a sentence using. No, I don't want you to do a sentence using only JoJo stuff. There's a chance I'll get the reference. There's also a chance I won't. Because I'm not. See, I like JoJo, but I don't like it that much. I am more of a. when it comes to when it comes to like fandoms and like their staying power, right? I'm more of a video game kind of guy. Like it's easier for me to get into a video game than it is for me to get into an anime or TV show. Uh, so there's a chance that I might not know what you're saying about an anime or whatever. I was more of a gamer, really. Always have been. And while I do watch a lot of anime, it's like, again, not enough to where I really consider myself like a connoisseur or whatever. Like, I don't know the classics or whatever. I just like I haven't even been able to watch Jujutsu Kaisen yet. I hear it's really good. Even my sister is like, "You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it, Claude. You gotta watch it." And I'm like, man, share the Crunchyroll password then. And then I just forget. How does his top work? You know what? Fuck it. He's not getting his top. You know what? Shirtless. I don't feel like drawing the top today for him. I don't feel like it. He's gonna be shirtless. And you guys are just gonna like it. I'm not taking criticism. Is what the makes this is a beautiful sentence. I'm not reading that out loud though because of the sticky finger. Why would a stream give you sticky fingers? I know it's a reference, but think about it a little bit. It's not. I don't know how it would feel if a stranger came up to me and was like, "Oh my god, your art gives me sticky fingers." Like, what? Excuse me? Sir? Ma'am? My god, what did you say to me? I can't imagine that kind of whiplash. Oh. Like, oh, I'm glad you like it, I guess. Oh. Stay away from Oh, what is it? Oh, whoa. Oh, I like that. I like that. Alright, we're gonna use this. You could do work. Please don't. I'm serious about that. Like, don't. Don't even. Don't test me, bro. I like. I like being able to not feel the need to ban someone. Okay. I don't really have rules to stream, but if you make me uncomfortable, if you make other people uncomfortable, I don't really want you here. So, other than that, do as you please, I guess. Have fun, you know. But the second you do something a little strange, uh, yeah, that's all I'll say. So we're gonna directly color. We're not really gonna do any sort of like line art. Just gonna color. We're getting fancy. Favorite dipping sauce? Okay, bad news, Chief. None of them. I have real bad news for you. This man does not like dipping sauce. I'm sorry. I just don't. It's a texture thing for me, man. Like, okay, cause most things, okay, most foods, when you're like dipping, if you're gonna dip a food, it's usually like a crunchy food, right? So like it's got like breading or something, or like a crisp to it. Or maybe it's unseasoned. Or it needs to, like, simmer the flavor down or whatever, so you dip it in something else so it's less overpowering. Whatever it is, the texture combination at times is just not it for me. Um, I think that's the main reason why I don't like wings. Whether they're boneless or not, that's a whole different thing for me. But just the concept of the wet breading. Oh no, I can't do it. Oh damn. Honey mustard? I hear honey mustard is good. All my homies like honey mustard, so I'm gonna say you have good taste. Though I wouldn't know personally, you know? Nope. My homeboy getting a stern talking to, I guess. Well, whatever it is, I hope it wasn't bad. At least you got Link on the screen, looking mighty cute. Cutie patootie. Oh my god, give him orange lip gloss. Just kidding. Honestly, okay, so I have the I think I said this before. I get the horse. Went to get the horse god. Oh, so before I got my horse back in Tears of the Kingdom, um, I had to go to the horse god. On my way there, I went to Kakariko Village. I saw that dude with like the like super buff tall dude. He was kind of bad. He was kind of a baddie, I will say. Uh, it was pretty chill. I liked him. Um, sometimes I visit Kakariko Village just for that dude, but snowed for me. You couldn't make a caked up snowman. No, dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. Snowsip Joe's. Oh, he didn't get his own Snowsip cake start. But yeah, back to the story. Um, yeah, so I went to Kakariko Village, met that dude. I think I did a few. I did like one of the quests there with like the grandma who needs the like she needed something because she touched the ick or whatever, and I was like, yo, I got you, queen. So I cooked her some food with the sun, the solar power stuff. She was all healed up, and then the lady went to Hateno Village, um, and then I got the discount for the outfit, and I was real hyped. That's the whole reason why I did the quest. Like, I did not feel bad for this lady. I was like, girl, I'm not paying no $2,000 for this Sheikah suit. I'm too broke for that, man. So I just did the easier thing, and that is cure their grandma. Um, and she's good. Grandma's doing good in the game. Not my real grandma. She's gone. R.I.P. No, but the video game grandma, she was doing alright. Haven't checked in since. I don't know if she's gone. That'd be crazy. Could you imagine, like, in the middle of Link's journey, the NPCs can die? That's crazy. I don't think I could. I like imagine going to Terrytown where like there's little kids there, and then you leave the game for like a month. You come back, full grown adults. Leave for another month, come back, elderly. They have grandchildren now. That'd be crazy. The passage of time in Hyrule goes hard. Link's like 100 years old, so that's fine though. I was just about to say, but not by choice. But like, no, like no one lives to 100. by choice either way. So what the fuck? What would I be trying to say there? Sometimes my brain just doesn't like braining, you know? Or sometimes I think I'm cooking, and in reality I'm just speaking. Right now, that's one of those times where I think I'm being silly, and I'm like, oh, we're having fun. In reality, I'm just talking. Bro is just speaking to say something. Snow for a snowman, if you can give it a Josuke cut. Oh, okay. If you give it a Josuke cut, hold up. If you do the Josuke cut on a snow, oh, how would you do that? Realistically, okay, so let me explain the process that I used to make the snowman that I posted the other day. It was hard. I'm not gonna lie, really hard. I don't know if it's just a regional thing, or if, like, because I had gloves on, it didn't help, or something. The rolling the snowball in the snow did not help. Like, I didn't get any sort of traction. I didn't get any sort of buildup. What helped me out was compacting the snow. Like, compacting it in my hands and just placing the snowball on the ground and sifting the snow around it towards it. Like, moving it towards the center. The center would be the snowball. That helped me. That's how I was able to get enough for both the little cake shape and just the enough of a level to get the face on there. Like, that's the. So I've never really made a snowman before. I've tried. They never came out well. This is the first time I ever made a decent snowman, so I was very happy with it. That's why I gave him a little hat and stuff. Made him look cute, right? Posted him on the on the community tab because I was like, yeah, I'm really gassing this one up, yo. So yeah, no, that's the first real snowman I've ever made. Uh, Excluding that one time from my childhood, and I'm excluding that one time because I made it with my brother and our neighbor. I don't think that counts as me making it, because I was like, what, 6? Like, hell no. Like, my ass was not helping, actually. He was of no use. His ass is not doing anything. He is just standing there. To make a snowsuke. Snow gyachikata. You did not just say gyachikata. So reinforcing it. So how would you reinforce it though? The only way I can think of is actual ice. Like, will I have to draw a diagram for this? No, I think you can understand what I'm saying. So, like, let's say this is a snowball. Potentially heat it up a little bit on the outside so that the freezing temperatures from the inside are going out and the cold air is hitting it too, so that when you heat it up, right, when you heat it up a little bit, whether it be with your hot breath or something, those two, like, it melts the outer layer, but it's not hot enough to melt it at a fast enough degree to where it, like, doesn't prevent it from freezing. So, like, a little bit of hot air or something, or a little bit of sunshine, put it back in a freezing spot, boom, ice layer, boom, reinforced. Then you could, like, build up on it or whatever. I'm pretty sure that could work. That's what I did. In order to get the compacted snowballs, that's kind of what I did. Like, I would blow a little bit of hot air on it, just keep pressing it in my hands. Wear gloves. Please wear gloves. It's can get very cold sometimes, and you know what? Our hands don't deal with that very well. So, attach it to the hair. Just buy a wig then, bro. Buy the Josuke wig and put it on the snowman. Because if you make the wig out of if you make the hair out of snow, that'd be extra difficult. If you just got a wig on you, bro, yeah, it's easy. Plop it on there. Oh, dude, I could have put a wig on mine. I could have put a doll wig. I put a doll-sized cowboy hat on him. And I have wigs for dolls. I got a doll. Her name's Magnolia. She's real cool. She's like all anime and shit. Yeah, but I could put like the blonde one or shit, maybe even like I got a blue one. Oh, that would have been fabulous. But it's whatever though. There's always a chance that it could damage the wig too, so maybe it's for the better. Is this the right brush? Am I using the right brush? No, I wasn't. And no one told me. You lied to me, chat. No. No. Nah, you wouldn't know. Implants damage the authenticity. Okay. The silicone gel. Damage the authenticity. What is so wrong with silicone? What's so wrong with silicone? Why can't... If he can't get his natural beach bod caked up snowman, why is it such a problem for him to have implants, huh? It's not a problem at all. Plastic ass is still ass. You can quote me on that, actually. Take what you can get, bro. Just take what you can get. Be grateful. Be grateful. I will say, the way that I made the little butt on the snowman, I did it because I just thought it was funny. I did not think it was going to be a whole thing. Like, that was of all the things to become a bit on this channel, that one I did not expect. Then again, it is you guys I'm talking about, so maybe I should have had less faith in y'all from the beginning of what you guys would find funny. Big naturals. Alright, you know what? That's a beautiful way of saying it. Big naturals. You know, I didn't think about it that way. You know what? You're cooking. You're cooking. Just don't ever say that to a real person. Could you imagine somebody walking up to you and just like, oh, dude, I love your big naturals. Like, what? Excuse me? I beg your pardon. No. I think I would actually just run away at that point. Like, who do you think you're talking to, bro? Blood, I do not know you. Ain't no way. This hair is coming out cute. It's coming out real cute. But I'm gonna have to do the worst part yet. The skin. Ah! Hold up, do I have the... I don't know what that was. Don't ask me what that was. That's not his skin. That's a little closer to his skin. That's... I want to say that's his skin. Is that his skin tone? Is Link a bit of a tan girly, or is he more of a? Is he slightly light? I know he's very peachy. Very peachy. Frosty G String. What? Father Gucci. Snow Sif and Frosty G String. What are you talking about? When did they fight? Did I miss? I'm missing my own lore. I'm not even here for my own lore. What is this? Frosty. Oh. Oh my lord. Oh. The vote. Oh, you mean the vote. The ballot battle. Yes. I know. Dude, I thought you were trying to make a joke about like some fictional battle. For a second, I was like, dog, what? Is that his new rock? Is that the Dio to this man? Or is it the Cars of this universe? The final round. Yeah, no, the final round was crazy. Honestly, okay. I'm still very sad about the other names. I will not forgive y'all. I do not forgive y'all for getting rid of. Oh my god, what was it? Oh shit, what was it? Frosty the Gunslinger. I did like that one. Don't tempt me like that. What are you saying, bro? What? Yeah, no, I was all broken. JoJo names that made it didn't work. Well, it's because they were funny. You know, like, as much as I like giving my OCs very serious names or like legitimate names, I suppose, I am not opposed to silly names. If there's a silly name and I like it, it is what it is. I'm keeping it, bro. I'm gonna be like 100% with you. I am exactly the kind of guy who will name his OC Bartholomew Binkley just because I thought it was funny in a bit. Like, I've done it before. I've made entire OCs just because of a funny thing. Like, I got that dog in me, yo. I'm not a serious person for the most part. Like, sometimes I can be very serious, like to a point where people have a hard time figuring out if I'm like sarcastic or not, or if like I'm genuinely upset, or if I'm trying to be funny in the moment. It's an ordeal in of itself, but for the most part, I'm just goofs and gaffs, bro. I'm chilling. Oh my god, look at all these colors. Do you see the colors? Snow wagon, look. Not the, oh, I was trying to show you all the colors because I thought it was interesting. Oh my god. So all of these, the browns and pinks and oh, these are all browns. Yeah, these are browns. Is from this one time I was trying to draw. I was trying to draw Virgil, and I was like painting this bitch, and oh my god, it was a whole thing. I never touched it again. Not by choice, but I never got the chance to work on it again. Oh my god, wrong Oh my god, Link, your skin. Where'd it go? Link. Link, your flesh. What's a good shade for this one? Ooh, you're the perfect blush tone for Link. Yes! That's his exact color. Oh my god. Wait, that's actually perfect. Yes! Yes! We did it! We didn't begin in, but we got Link's blush. A little lipstick. Yeah. Cake wagon. Oh. Do you only know JoJo? Do you only know JoJo? I thought I was a JoJo fan. No. You have me beat in this category. You don't have to keep bragging, man. I get it. Oh, I get it. I'm not a real fan. Nah, I'm playing with you. The little blushes. Oh my god. You've been watching the whole time? I thought you disappeared. I'm not gonna lie. Turns out, there really have been 3 people in here this whole time. Or 4. It says 4 now. Sometimes it fluctuates. Sometimes it doesn't. These little blushies. I'll have to get a little bit of that. Blenderooski. Get that. Yes, sir. Oh, he's beautiful. Oh, my little man. Oh. Fun fact about me. When I was around like 12, I used to have a crush on Ocarina of Time Link. And then I also wanted to be him. I thought he looked so cool. To be fair, I still think he looks cool. No, not eraser. We're gonna use fingertip? Oh, no. No, go back, go back, go back. We've been foiled. Where's that good blender? Dude, there's this one brush. Oh my god, it's my favorite blending. But there it is. This one. Hold up. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful. It's the best one. It's my favorite blender. Yeah. Definitely named this gun Tommy. No. It's cause the gun is called a Tommy gun. Like not like the actual gun itself. Or I guess in slang. I forget what it is exactly, but oh, that's the wrong one. But the Tommy gun is actually called the whoa, that is not the right brush. Oh lord. Oh no. Oh, I think I lost it. Chat, we lost it. And we found it? Is this you? No. Was it you? No, it wasn't you. It's not you. Was this you? Was it you? I think it was you. Was it this one? Yes, it was. I'm so sorry. I had a breakdown there. Thought I lost my color. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Oh. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could a man. What am I doing? I'm too good at this. Oh, that is. Oh, that's good. Oh, damn. I did good for once. Draw the lip there. Boom. Oh my god, he's so cute. Accidental baby girl. Ooh, he's getting there. Watch part 2. Let's see some he's looking like. His cheek and the top of the head. Very weird along that age. Everyone is weird at that age. I mean, honestly, that's the one thing I learned. I'm older now, but like kids are weird. They're gonna be weird. Let them explore things safely, of course, but let them explore things. They'll get the hang of things later. They'll understand. Um, you know, they'll grow from stuff. But sometimes I do wish I could smack younger me upside the head for some of the things I've said and done. Mainly because they were just embarrassing. Like, my God, I'm already thinking about it now, and there's one moment in my life, I'm not going to say anything about it other than it was, in the moment, it was funny. Sometimes when I look back on it, I laugh a little bit, but mostly out of like the emotional whiplash of like, oh my God, I did and said that? No way. Who allowed this? And I remember everyone in my circle back then was like vague tweeting about it. Oh my God, it was so bad. I'll never live that down. Like, I think one time I tried to look for the tweet. Like, the tweets. There's multiple. Or like, no, I looked for the... No, because you can't find them because I deleted the account. I was looking for the other person's account. The person I was, like, interacting with, and yeah, no. It's dead. Like, it's a no one touches it. Oh my God. I'll never forget those days, though. This is too easy. It's like eating paint. What did I look back in chat to see? Does this man fuck a pancake? No way! Yo! That's funny. I'm sorry if that's if that's something that you're ashamed about, but that's funny, man. Damn. Damn, bro. A pancake? Really, my guy? Bro, like them flat, I guess. I don't know what to say, man. No cake, having ass. You live like this, shawty? No, I get it. Sometimes a brother gets possessed, and he just do. Claude, what is this? Oh no, I get it. I understand. I hear exactly what he's saying. I know what he's saying. I understand. I'm not gonna say anything more about it, but I catch your drift, my guy. Don't ever do that again. Could you imagine? Like, oh my God. Have you, okay. The second you mentioned that, all I could think of was, you know that show Big Mouth on Netflix? And how everyone like dogs on it or whatever? I still watched it, right? I watched it. My honest opinion, I kind of like it. I kind of don't. It has its moments. I mostly don't like it just because of how over the top it can be with some of the topics. But like, it's alright. Like, the art style can be grating sometimes, but that's it. Like, the story itself, yeah, no, that's true. I mean, yeah, no, teenagers are like that. It's true. I think a lot of time the hate that comes with the writing of the show, I don't even know if there is any hate with the writing of the show. A lot of it usually has to do with, like, the B plots or whatever, or, like, some of the absurdity of the moment. So like, some of the stuff in the show itself is, like, realistic. And when he brought up the pancake thing, all I could remember was like there's this one character who's super obsessed with let's just say gooning, and that reminded me of, you know, like that's the type of shit he would do, and I thought it was funny, and it's true. Like, yeah, teenage boys will do that. And if the people who are like, no, 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 they would never, you haven't talked to a teenage boy. I have, and I've heard the confessions. I'm one of them. I've seen my own confession. You know, I've looked in my own brain. It's there are things that people do, and girls are very much similar. They do a lot of weird shit. Everyone does. Slowly became bi. What? I looked. I looked back at chat and saw slowly became bi. I was like, wait a minute. It was a slow process for you? No, I knew right away. Not right away. I knew there's something weird about how I perceived my relationships with other kids, right? Like, growing up, I think I've spoken about this before in like other chats or whatever. I'm aromantic, right? I'm like on that kind of spectrum. If we're going to get specific about labels, I would consider myself aromantic. And hold up, where's the? Yeah, so I would consider myself on that level, right? Yeah. And I remember when I was younger, I would kind of like at the beginning of the school year, I would look at the people in my class, check out the boys, and be like, all right, to fit in, I have to. Everyone has a crush in school. Like, that's something that everyone has. So, who am I gonna crush on? Like, it was weird. It was like, I didn't actually look at these people and like saw a person. I was just like, who am I gonna be thinking about if my friends ever ask me for the sake of I guess the drama. I don't know why, but I thought that was a normal thing that every kid did, that like you just looked at people and were like, you know what, I'm picking you. 10 points for Gryffindor. You once got called a slur by a oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, I have multiple times been called that. Not that one specifically, but yeah, I've been called a few things. Technically, words like fairy or fruity in certain contexts can be considered slurs. Did you know that? Yeah, no, fruity used to be an old slur for gay men because it was making fun of the fact that they always ordered fruity drinks at bars. And while that's obviously not entirely true, of course you'll get gay men who don't like fruity drinks or whatever. Here's something you should know. For the most part, a lot of cocktails and margaritas and all those quote unquote fruity little drinks usually have a lot more alcohol in them than manly drinks like whiskey or a beer or something. Like, the fact of the matter is, gay boys just know how to get crunk. I'm sorry, Tom from accounting, that like you don't know how to have a good time, and that you're not willing to drink the strawberry daiquiri pina colada mojito mix. But you know, Samantha over there is having a hell of a time. So, just what it is. she's one child in the state. That's what I'm saying. No, you pick one child and then you're just like, yeah, that's my boy crush for the year. It was so weird. And then it turns out I'm gay. Turns out that's not a cis or a straight thing to do. Oh my god, who knew? um yeah, no, but I would like at the beginning of the year I'd be like, "Oh my god, I should think that guy is cute. He's moderately attractive, but I should be thinking he's cuter than that because he plays sport." It's real weird. And the few times where so, and granted, again, at the end of the day, keep in mind that I'm still aromantic. I still consider myself on that spectrum. Same with the asexual spectrum. I still consider myself to be a part of that. There were times where, before I knew this, and again, middle school, um, the the few. So first, I would confuse feeling close to a friend with romantic feelings. Like the want to stay close to my friends for a long time, or for, it's like to always be on good terms or whatever. I would confuse it a lot with romantic feelings. And so I had some friend. I remember it happened especially with one guy. Um, but I really thought he was super cool. And he was always really chill with me, and I thought I liked him, or maybe I did like him. Because there's also a chance of it happening with anyone on the arrow or ace spectrum. That's always a possibility. Not for everyone, but there's exceptions to every rule. But anyways, um, this guy, I thought I really liked him, and at the time, I was slowly discovering my gender, and I remember I used to ask this boy, "Would you still love me if I was a guy?" And it was such an important question to me to be answered. And I would ask this to different guys, whether they were my friends, or I'd be like, "Would you still hang out with me if I was a dude and if I wasn't like a chick or whatever?" I would ask them this, and not even like the me at the time didn't even really know why I asked it. I just did. Now I know, obviously. It's like, yeah, that was you testing the waters to see if you would still be accepted by, your peers, if you would truly be one of the boys. And from their responses, it was always a yes. It was always like a yeah, I guess. And here's the thing. I mean, part of me knows I mostly got yeses just because those people were chill, but also because um, back then it was like everyone wanted a gamer girlfriend. It's so hard to find a girl who, she relates to me or whatever. Like, she gets me. No, dude, you're not talking to a girl. You're just talking to a trans guy who doesn't know you. At least in that case, that was the case for me. And so, thinking about it now, the main reason why I asked those boys most likely wasn't because of any sort of feelings, but rather because I was testing the waters to see if they would be chill with me for real. You know? So, yeah. The only. So that was a. It's something that it took what? I'm like a senior in high school now, right? I'm 17 now. So it took many years before I like looked back only recently, remembered that I would say that to other guys, and I was like, oh shit, that's really gay. Like, that was so gay. I was like, oh, I said that, yo? Okay. Now back to looking at chat. Manliest drink ever is apple juice. No. Apple juice makes my tummy hurt, therefore it's not manly. Would y'all ever have your first alcoholic low-key cure? Ooh! This one I can answer. I was 6. It was an accident. The story goes, we went to a Mexican restaurant. I had my sippy cup. So the kids' cups there are styrofoam. So I had my little sippy cup. It was like Sprite. I ended up finishing it. You know, the little sippy cups are real small. It was a real small cup. And I ended up finishing it. My dad, he ordered a margarita. Now, there was no, he wanted to finish, oh my god, sorry, Windows being weird. Anyways, he wanted to finish it, but obviously he couldn't take the glass with him. So he was like, hey, Claude, can I borrow, or like, can I use your empty cup for my margarita? And I was like, yeah, Dad, okay, you could do that, blah, 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 whatever. And I'm just having a grand old time. Later in the night, Mom and Dad leave to do something, and it's just me and my brother. I think my sister was hanging. I don't even know where my sister was. Like, I don't know. I forget where she fits into the story. It was my brother. My brother's taking care of me. Now, he's like 5 years older than me. So I'm 6, he's like 11. I get thirsty. I'm like, big bro, I'm real thirsty. Can I have something to drink? You know. And he was like, yeah, sure. Now, me being 6, I completely forgot that I had finished my drink in the sippy cup. My brother was like, oh, do you want your sippy cup? Like, oh yeah, it has you had Sprite in this, right? It was yours. I was like, yeah, I want it. I take a big ass sip. I'm talking a huge sip, and I'm like, yo, bro, this Sprite tastes funky, yo. He's like, what are you talking about? He looks in it. Margarita in the cup. And he panics and he calls Mom and Dad. He's like, oh my god, he's gonna die. Oh my god. Oh, I just killed her. Oh my god, he just drank out. My mom and dad are like, yo, chill, what happened? And he explains it. And they're just like, bro, he's fine. And yeah, I'm fine. I lived. Well, yo, what the? Yo, what? Yeah, there was the one kind of Mexican kid in 6th grade that whenever I talked to him, I would get up on him and whisper whatever. Yo! Illegal Riz? No. I've lived with a lot of friends platonically. No. Yeah, no. Teenage boys just will be weird with other boys. It's kind of how we are. Such a cool dude to be on for me, especially with friends at dinner. Yeah. With Taylor Swift. No. Christmas drinking seltzer. Oh yeah, no, that happens. You're fine, man. Oh yeah, no, the margarita made me gay. New conspiracy theory by conservatives guy: drinking alcohol makes you gay. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it because look at all the people who were self-reporting after the whole like I'm never buying Bud Light again, blah blah blah. Look how long that strike lasted. Little bitch. Transphobia fail. I remember my buddy was telling me that his gateway to realizing that he wasn't cis was femboys. And I was like, yeah, no, I hear that's the modern day, like gay awakening or bi. You know, it's mostly a bi awakening for a lot of kids. What I noticed, it's like they see that online and they're like, oh, like just something about that. It's funny though, because it's almost like universal. Like most bi people that I know have had to say a few things about like, oh, had to say a few things about like men in a dress or tomboy. Oh, tomboys especially. They always got something to say about that. There's always a tomboys, man. The same. Oh yeah, I remember that. When you tell me it was Revolver Ocelot was your gay awakening. I was in middle school, never realized, but looking back, all the people I liked were right. No, for real. I figured out, anytime I felt like genuine connection with someone or like a strong want for like the few times in which I've felt like some kind of romantic or like yearned for that kind of romantic feeling. You know who it was for? Blondies. Always blondies. Don't know why. That's just. I got dealt the bad luck card that is liking white boys. It's usually only in guys, too. Like, I prefer. Women, I don't even really have a look preference for women. It's more like a energy when it comes to if I have an attraction to a lady, it's because like, oh yeah, she's cool, she's a badass, I like that. But looks wise, it's like, girl, I don't care. If you're pretty, you're pretty. If you're not pretty, you're not pretty, or whatever. Like, is a more or less like a. I don't think that I just like that. I think I don't have a preference for women's faces. Men, on the other hand, yes, you gotta look fabulous. In the sense that you just look, if you're confident, yeah, I mess with you. If you're confident in how you look, yeah, that's all. That's all you really need. It's like, truthfully, like all those. I was gonna sound cringe, but when people are like, "Oh, women don't care about looks," or guys are looking for women with huge boobs, hourglass figure. It's like, no, for the most part, no, because there's plenty of people who don't fit that standard, and yet they're married, they have a good life, and they don't need their looks, or they didn't need their looks. Attraction is important for some people. Uh, Others, it's not. But generally speaking, the more confident you are in yourself as a person, the more attractive you come off as. Uh, you could be stereotypically batshit ugly in the eyes of society, or whatever the beauty standard is these days, and still be hot to somebody. Because you know what? You flaunt it. Back then, I got called. Well, not, I didn't really get called names. I was just told I was Like, nobody liked me, right? And lo and behold, years later in high school, I got all these old friends telling me, oh no, I had a crush on you back then. I thought you were pretty. It's like, why didn't you say so, bitch? And at the end of the day, it was because I liked how I looked. I dressed how I wanted to dress. I was happy. And sometimes I got a little bit anxious. I was like, oh my god, what if they think I look weird? Um, but then I would just wear it out of spite, anyways. Some of my favorite outfits are some of the stuff that's kind of trending these days, like lots of like corduroy or whatever, lots of pastels and like kind of cutesy looking. I was very inspired, even back then as a kid, and still now, by Japanese decor of fashion, and so that. I mean, that reflects a lot even now in my wardrobe choices, but back then especially, I was quite the fabulous child, I must say. And so, but I worked with confidence, um, and you know that accidentally got me the some of the admirers I had, and for a while still had. Like, even in high school, it was weird. I wasn't really. I didn't really fuck with people like that, but alright, I guess. I remember one of my friends had a big crush on me. Bro never said anything about it though. Or like, he would say something about it and then act like he got over it because he would be about somebody else. And I was like, okay, so you don't like me anymore. Alright, cool. I feel more comfortable being your friend now. I feel more comfortable bantering with you. I feel more comfortable speaking to you. And then at the end of the school year, before I transferred to homeschool, he was like, I don't want to be your friend anymore because actually I've always really liked you and you never reciprocated that, blah, 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 like that kind of type beat. And I was like, what? Bro, you literally told me you didn't. What? The fuck? I remember that was a whole thing. I remember that part and I was just like, bro, what? If a homie tells me something, I'm gonna take their word for it. It's not my fault that you was a liar. Like, no way, bro. Like, why lie about that, dog? Ooh. Let's get back. I don't know, I like blonde people with certain quality. I'm not gonna state some. Definitely had some preferences meant too. I don't know when I was a teenager. True. So, people in my dreams. Haha. Look at a haircut. Bro. Bro called you girly? Damn. So, boys. Yeah. Resting bitch face. No, that's what I do. I've always had a resting bitch face. On accident, too. I've gotten better with it, I think. At least in public. Like when people would talk to me, oh my god, I would still have resting bitch face. And now, at least when people talk to me, my expression changes. I'm like, oh, hi, hello. Or at least like I try to add more inflection in my stuff. Or again, I can be very serious in my tone. So in order to combat that, I'll say silly shit. Like, if I had to scold someone on my team for a project or whatever, rather than only just scold them, I would joke at the end of it so they know that I'm not actually, or like I would try to jokingly find a way to relate it back to something else that we were talking about to make it easier. So they would realize that, like, no, I'm not mad, but like, yo, don't fuck up again, yo. Yo, chief, Don't do that again. It's how I talk even now online too. It's like humor is a very good way to get through to people. Um, and just also a very good tool for educating people. Because if you make something interesting, they'll listen. And so, if you make a funny joke that's interesting, they're more likely to take what you said to heart. At least that's what I found. Because at the end of the day, we're all people. And if they see that you're a person, well, you're in the middle of telling them, yo, maybe don't act. Or like don't kick rats in the face just because they smell, right? They're more likely to listen because you joked about it to like something else you were talking about. And granted, I learned this because I suck at talking to people. And years of learning to overcome that. This is, again, ways to cope. Oh, it's 8 p.m. It is just about time for me to end stream. Hold up. Wait, I don't want to end it. No, I just got to his eyes. His beautiful eyes. I didn't even get to his skin. And I'm probably never gonna touch this canvas again in like ages. No. I wanted to draw. No. Damn. I did too. Great potato. I did too. The whole asking if you're okay when you're fine and it's just your face. That's a symptom of resting bitch face. Everyone's gonna ask if you're okay. But honestly, I'd rather have people asking me if I'm okay than people just ignoring me. You know? So, it's a somewhat good thing, though it is very annoying. Especially when you're a teenager and it feels like nobody understands you. Ball stuff up. Social stuff as a team. Mutual hate. See, I hear that a lot. I hear kids get that a lot, where it's like the only way that they find community is through hatred, and that's how you get stuff like the rampant homophobia and racism from your friends. It's a very, very sad thing, honestly. But that's a lot of people find it easier to get along by being a hater. And whilst I understand that, there's definitely a time where you have to grow from it, I think. But yeah. One kid. That's fucked up. I hope you don't have those types of friends anymore where you're just making fun of other people. If you do, probably shouldn't. But yeah. Alright, that's end of stream. I'll give y'all a chance to look at the little Pookie, admire him for a little bit longer. Oh damn, I did good. Hold up. Shit, I cooked. Oh man, I cooked. That is turning out really well. Hold up. Damn. Someone at Link for real. At our boy Link. He gotta see this one. Okay, maybe don't add him. I don't know. I'll see if I can post this. At least like a little snippet of it. Yeah. It's turning out great. I think I might have to ask for the computer later this week again. Alright. I will see you guys in the next post, I guess. Next stream, next post, next video, whatever I upload next, you'll see me there. Bye-bye.